All right, so this tip may be a little bit more technical than the other tips we've talked about, but the idea here is that make sure you're tracking, just like you're tracking conversions, make sure you're tracking key actions on your websites. So what are key actions? Those are actions that are not exactly conversions, but that help guide the user to that point of conversion. That could mean clicking on a banner, clicking on a button, filling out a specific input or field, maybe scrolling down the page to a specific section. All of those small actions will help you determine if your users are on the correct path to a conversion. So it may be a little tricky to figure out what software or what tools you need to use for that. For example, almost any analytics tool can be used to track clicks on specific elements like buttons, fields, banners, or whatever. You could use a heat map, for example, to figure out where they are scrolling down to, what areas of the screen they are focusing on. A heat map tool will help you do that. You can use Microsoft Clarity, for example. That's a free tool that is really good. But the idea here is don't just focus on the end conversion. Track the key actions that lead users to that final conversion. Because if you optimize that, it'll be easier to convert them at the end. All right. So go check that. Figure out what key actions you should be tracking so that you know if your users are actually doing them or not before reaching the conversion action.